Welcome, SASAns, to the second test episode of Dungeons and Dragons using the 360 camera. Gonna do much less of it. What are you laughing for?
It's like the beta. It's just like exactly like the beta.
It's gonna be
It's
always in its testing phase because it's never gonna be great.
The 500 testing episode.
It will always be great.
Anyway.
I did notice the lighting was a little harsh last time. It's going to be equally as harsh this time because we're recording at the same time of day, and I don't have much power over these lights. Again, any and all feedback on this episode is welcomed. I don't think I introduced myself yet. I am Magnus Beasticus. I will be the dungeon master for the evening. Joining me to your right is...
Magnus. I was about to say Magnus Beasticus. I'm Magnus Beasticus, actually. Redo the Maximus dominus.
Okay. And joining me to your left.
Rummy the Everliving. Pleased to meet you.
Last we left off, a quick summary. They being part of Orin's Obliterate, which is a section of Orin Bell, who's just really hired guns, mercenaries, hired bows, hired swords. Carnigal, part of the intelligence division of Orin Bell, hired their services to go check out what is causing disturbances in the Shatter Peaks and why has the Harmony of Quakes been silent for so long. On their way in, they were met with bodies from the Harmony of Quakes, which is the sect of monks responsible for harmonizing these the geomagical properties of this the mountainscape. When they arrived, it was just their bodies strewn about and beaten and bludgeoned, scratched. They did not know what could have caused this, so they continued in their pursuit of knowledge. And they were, upon entering a market district inside of this canyon, they were ambushed by what seemed to be elemental monkeys, each tail having a different elemental property. They made work of them, not much in the way of short work, but the three comrades, two being of Titan-scaled strength, made their way across the canyon after finding this very intricate, odd-looking mirror that seemed to accentuate their their ability to manipulate the rocks around them using a series of hymns that the monks sort of invented. When they made it to the other side, searching the ruins on the other side of the canyon, they found Kind, which is a leftover member of the Harmony of Quakes who seemed to have dispatched 5 of these elemental monkeys on his own, and only due to an earthquake happening and a rock falling on his head did he lose consciousness. They then proceeded to try and find answers by going into the training room, which would ultimately lead to the Storm's Center, which is the dais where the hymns, the strongest of the Harmony of Quakes, gather to calm the mountain. So, this is where they left off. Inside of a vast training chamber, the entire left portion broken down and fallen into the canyon. Kind has run off, screaming to obliterate his monkey and his primate enemies, and this is where you find yourselves. After Kind goes screaming off, he runs underneath the giant pillar and disappears, and you hear his screams, his shouts of victory yell as well. Yes, or a bait as well. That will be representative of the enemy.
Which one's Kind?
Kind is this one.
Where's Kind?
You don't know.
He's there.
He's out of ear and view shot.
Do I sense any danger?
Go ahead and roll a perception check at advantage. You as well, ISO,
19.
if you...
Double 19.
Holy shit.
9.
Do you roll at advantage?
Yeah, 9.
So it's 20, not natural.
So you... Wow, your perception is not that good. Wait, this is a perception check, right? Aren't you proficient in it?
What?
In perception?
Yeah.
So okay, so like 22.
Okay, so you can immediately tell that there's something wrong about this room. It's too quiet. You, based upon the earthquake and the collection of monkey shrieks previously, this area should not be as calm as it is, and you can not pinpoint any sort of... You can't discern a specific direction or area to where it's coming from, but you know that you should be on the lookout in this area.
Alright.
To give you a good visual, or to sort of break down what you can see about this much of the chamber, the first half of it. These X's are a combination of training dummies, and I forget what the name of those wooden sort of martial arts dummies are called. These are pillars going down the center. Only the right side is still intact. The left side, every other one is broken.
Is this a cave-in or is this a...
This is an entire... This pillar is actually leaning over the edge into the vast canyon. This you can see the light coming in. You can see the mountain range beyond. And to the right you see an obstacle course. It's like a climbing wall with two balance beams with a jungle gym. And weapons line the rack on the left and right side. And anything with this yellow in it is a crystal, so sort of like coming out of the ground or some area and obstructing the land in some way. That is what you see. And Kind, again, has disappeared in past this pillar.
And all we heard was just screams of victory?
Well, it more so just like of rage. He's just like, I will slay all of you.
Should I check the weapons on the rack and see what those are? I know probably a bunch of monk weapons, but some could be useful.
Yes, and Carnigal is still trying to perceive the area, and he says, be on your guard.
I was about to say the same to you. I don't think
Check or what?
this room is
Yes.
safe.
Investigation, actually.
Investigation. 14?
And your intelligence.
Oh, 0, 14.
It is a line of bow staffs, and then it goes into like throwing daggers, and then it goes into sort of ceremonial scimitars as well, and also like gauntlets, like stone-shaped stone gauntlets.
I could go up and try and see the gauntlets. They're just like, just open them up and see the flecks of the rock.
Okay, they are very heavy, is what you notice right off the bat.
Great.
They're almost not unusably heavy, but they're unwieldy. They're very sort of cumbersome, but they are dense material.
I'll put those in my bag. Like, see those for later.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
I'll check the other side.
Same thing, only paralleling. Yeah, it's essentially a parallel skew.
I don't pick up the gauntlets.
Okay.
Let's move forward. We
I
move!
grab this guy's body and bring it over to the nearest other body.
Okay. Just the body that's underneath this.
Yeah, since I can't probably move him without damaging him.
Okay. Are you all proceeding down?
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
Can I check these bodies that I just put together? Is there like clues on what was going down while this was happening? Like, were some of them attacked, or did they all just get crushed? Or
Roll an investigation check.
Is this one, this is a pillar just on a crystal, right?
Yeah, it's on a crystal about 15 feet above
19.
you.
Okay.
Giant pillar.
Just gonna leave it there where it is then.
19. They are suffering from the same, like lacerations and bludgeoning damage as in the first chamber and in the market area, but these seem a little bit even more torn up, actually, like almost like partially ripped in half, but like with
bigger monkeys.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right.
Let's keep moving forward.
Be wary because like of things. These bodies are
I want you two to roll a dexterity check at advantage as soon as you pass under this, because of your danger sense. As soon as you pass under this large pillar, you start to hear this high shriek go immediately into a low hum, like as the crystal drops down.
19.
Fucking, what am I adding to this? Dexterity?
Dexterity.
10.
10.
The 21 is the top one.
You dodge out of the way. Oh, Carnival needs to dodge out of the way as well.
Can I bring the body with me since it's no longer underneath?
Just
the
leave
thing?
the body, Rummy.
13, 17. Carnival also jumps backwards 5 feet before the pillar crashes into the ground. You take you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as this pillar drops on your shoulder before you can move, just barely slide yourself out of the way.
I'm gonna...
Dust fills the area and obstructs your view.
I'm gonna take a normal potion. That's 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2. And I want you guys to roll initiative now.
4, 6. Hey, I gain all of them back.
4, 6.
Fucking Jesus. Those two 19s were all of the highest rolls I'm ever gonna get tonight. 4.
You got a 4 for your initiative or for your health?
4 initiative.
What'd you get for your health?
I got a 3 and a 4, or a 3 and a 1, so 4 plus 2, 6.
Okay. Ah, so you got all of it back pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll here.
Oh, excuse me.
Actually. Alright, as the hum turns back into the familiar and annoying chirp. So God damn it. What'd you get, Rummy? What'd you get?
6.
What'd you get, Max?
4.
Jeez, okay. Holy shit.
You really let me down right now, Critical Role dice. You really let... You're benched. This one. There we go. That's better. You benched, Critical Role dice.
You benched.
Unless you roll a fucking above a 15 right now. Nope, you're bench. Okay, you're still bench. You piece of shit.
And ISO and Hercheck. All right. Your vision is obstructed. All you can see is brown dust in front of you, and you hear a little bit more of a bassy monkey chirp coming from the direction of what seems like on top of the pillar itself. Yes. And I want you and Carnigal to roll dexterity saving throws.
14.
You hear you got a 14?
Yeah, 14. That's two.
All right. You just notice the bomb at your feet, like the very classic black, bless you, spherical bomb with the wick just blow up as you jump out of the way, and Carnigal gets blown into one of these training dummies. You and Carnigal take
11 billion points of damage.
no, not that much. 7 points of piercing damage as shrapnel from this explosion. Sorry, you take 4 points of piercing damage. Carnival takes 7. As yes, that happens, and then it is your turn, ISO. Actually, no, it's Carnigal's turn, and he is going to
Disappear interference.
Oh, I forgot he actually did do that last time. But we're just going to retcon that right now, and he's not going to do that.
Because he's going to do it right now.
No, he's going to take a similar staff out of his pocket, about, a foot long, and he's going to slam it into the ground, and emanating from the staff is going to be a sort of a vortex of wind that pushes the dust to the corners of the chamber and out of the opening. And sure enough, you see on top of the pillar a much larger monkey, maybe about 2 times larger. The other ones were averaged about 5 feet. This one is at least 9 feet, but he's just sort of like the orangutan type, sitting on top of the pillar. He has no color on his tail, but he is a little bit more civilized in that he's adorned with like a simple robe and satchels all over him, and he's got this sort of like sentient maniacal smile across his face. With that, Carnigal is going to stealth. No, he's not. Carnigal is going to do one of those, like he's aware of this body next to the pillar right here, and he's overconfident when he steps over it, and his foot just like goes inside of the robe and drags the body down with him as he trips onto the ground, and he's prone now. Because he rolled a fucking 1.
Good job, Carnigal.
You're up, ISO.
See this monkey do I?
Yes, you do.
Can you reach him? Can you reach him? It's the real question.
Yeah. Would it cost me to go up that pillar?
What?
Cost you?
Movement, like.
Yeah.
No, you can go up the pillar an infinite amount, and it won't cost you any movement.
I'm the broken one. He's on top of it, isn't he?
So you would have to move.
Yeah, so it'll cost whatever the height is of the pillar, it will half your movement, if that makes sense. So if the pillar's like 5 feet high, which it's at about 5 feet right now, it would cost 10 feet of your movement to get up it.
Okay, so I can make it to the monkey. I will go over to the monkey and I will hit him with my hammer. Just one swing.
Okay, roll to attack.
Don't hit him at all. That's a 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Yeah, 8. Okay.
Are you gonna rage?
That's a 10. No, not in a rage. So
What?
I have one.
He is a barbarian of a different kind. Wait, you rolled a 1?
No, I rolled a 4.
Oh, a 4?
Yeah.
No. As the monkey's still sitting down, you try and sideswipe him with your warhammer, your great warhammer, and he just uses both of his hands to brace himself and almost grab it.
Can I?
You have a bonus action and some movement
disengage?
left. You disengage as an action,
So can I?
unless you're a rogue. Which you're not.
You're talking
You
about
just hear Carnival go, I would be able to do that.
you're still able to move out of the way, Rummy.
Yeah, I'll move then. I'll move. I'll saying, "Man, go!" To get that pillar to raise. Like, get away from me.
Yeah, you can do that as a bonus action. So, roll a performance check. This is a large crystal.
14.
14.
Do I add anything to that or no? My charisma?
Charisma?
So 15.
You hear this slight rumble as the pillar vibrates beneath your feet just as you jump off, and you turn around like, how much did it do? You're like, I can't tell. Maybe a few inches.
Wow. Some jumping. How far can I get from this? How much movement do I still have left?
Let's get 30. Use 10.
Oh, he's gonna attack you
Ah.
if you're going away.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaving.
Okay.
Thanks.
Does a 15 hit your armor
It
class?
is 15.
Okay. As you are running away, the monkey pushes your hammer away before you run away, and he's gonna take his long orangutan arms and he's gonna swipe at you. Take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. As
That could have been half,
the
Rummy.
giant knuckles swipe your leg as you're jumping off.
Need a potion.
You're up, Hercheck.
I rage. Because that's what barbarians do, Rummy.
Yeah, well, if I rage now and didn't get hit, it'd be like, you're done. You're done. You have nothing left. You have nothing left. You can't save yourself at all. Nothing. You can't.
Is he?
He's got the meta rage.
Yeah, he does. I'm gonna
rage
do
man
I'm gonna do
angry.
the exact same thing. I'm
I'm
gonna
angry right now.
climb up the pillar. Can I climb? Is it longer distance from this side or same distance? 10 feet? 20,
Same distance.
10 feet?
It'll
50?
just take 10 feet of your movement. So
Okay,
you'll
that's
have-
fine. Get up here. And just go. Men go.
Nice. Okay, so roll a... That takes up your bonus action as well.
The men saying men go?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay, that's good to note.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
That's not too bad. 8, 12, 15.
15 just hits.
Yeah. And this will be, since it is a...
12.
Okay. 7, 11, 13 points of damage.
Roll another d6.
Oh. 6.
Holy shit. So as you raise your axe up, your war hammer up in the air, and you bring it down onto this orangutan, men go! And as the go sound hits the crystal, shards shoot out in every direction and slam into the monkey. As it makes contact with this monkey, no longer smiling, the bottom of the pillar cracks open as the hammer has brought the crystal underneath, and it shatters it essentially bisects the pillar in half.
Jesus.
How much was that? 19 points of damage?
Yeah.
19
7.
points of damage as...
Wait. Alright. 7, 11, 13...
This is
18,
now
18,
in half.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage as this is now in half. And the orangutan his feet are inside of the crevice and his arms are on top. And he's trying to pull himself back up. The monkey, or the orangutan at this point, is going to he's going to sort of like turn around and clamber up the, on top of the pillar once more. He's going to take out a horn and he's going to blow it.
He also takes an additional 8 points of water damage.
Oh my god. Okay, so 26 points of damage.
That's super.
26 points of damage. Oh, holy shit. Onto the orangutan as he hops onto this pillar. It's half his movement to get up. 10. He's going to climb up this pillar. Another 10 feet. As he is now elevated above you guys about 15 feet. And he is going to, with his action... Your fan just shit the bed. Oh, it's the, if that happens, the plug on the base of it, just like tap it. You may want to make it max power.
What power?
May want to make it the highest power it can go, you motherfucker. See it happen again. You have to be really sensitive with that cord. It is going to take another bomb out of its pocket, or out of its satchel, and it's going to throw it at you, Max. Make a dexterity saving throw.
4. You about to be benched too, motherfucker.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
So 5.
So, yeah, reduced to 5. And at this stage, you start to hear the chirping of monkeys from all around you as monkey climbs up from the ledge over here. A monkey climbs out from this sort of mystery area over here. You don't really know where it came from. Jumps down. This is an elevated platform. And jumps onto this platform. And then another monkey right there that...
Cool.
Kind has actually been battling the whole time.
Jesus. Wow, what a silent battle.
It's you when you get on top of the pillar, you notice that he is actually submerged almost all the way, and you'll just see like sand going. As him and this monkey are going at it. I will write down the order of everybody for reference. We'll do this one. The monkeys joining the fray do have different colored tails as well.
Fuck.
Is
there a blue tail?
Monkey with an orange tail.
Fuck.
Monkey with a black tail.
Oh.
Carnival. Kind.
Get out of my space.
Monkey large. Monkey red. ISO. Hercheck,
Damn.
and monkey. It also starts with an R. Fuck it. R. Alright. So, at the... it's his turn. He's large. Monkey red is this one right here. He is going to go after Carnigal. And his tail turns into... Actually, he's going to... turns into a javelin, and he is going to just throw it at Carnigal. Oh wait, it's at advantage. God damn it. So the javelin goes right over Carnigal as he's on the ground, and it embeds itself into the ground behind him, and then disappears as the monkey's tail comes back once again. That was his turn. Next is Iso. You're up again.
I see the monkeys and their laughing faces again. Reminds me of the other monkey. So I actually do go into a furious rage right now.
A frenzied rage?
No, just a rage, I guess. Oh, a frenzied rage, I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
Hmm?
Should.
He's a different kind of barbarian. I don't know if they get that as well.
Yeah. I don't do it. A divine rage and I...
A divine rage.
Yeah.
Divine rage. Oh. When you are in those training dummies, they inhibit your movement, so you move at half speed. Each one counts as 10 feet of movement.
I cannot reach that kind of...
Dude, we just need to go for the fucking boss.
He's all the way over there, I guess.
We're gonna have to. He's the leader, man.
It'll still take me... No, that's bad. I have to go up that for 10, don't I?
It's up in the air.
I wouldn't be able to reach him. I guess I will reach that guy. 10.
Do you have anything to throw?
I can reach. Can I reach him? Like I think
5,
it's 25.
10, 15. Yeah, you can.
Alright, so I'd like to sprint over to him and attack him.
Big bucks, no whammies. Well, I guess some whammies, but
Whammies!
See if I can even. Do I get a +2 on rage or no?
that's for damage.
Add my strength.
Plus proficiency.
Strength plus proficiency, yeah.
15.
Just hit.
Damn, they're all 15.
Yeah. +7. +2 is...
Could have been worse. Thought it was a 1 for a second.
9?
9 points of damage
Yeah.
with your warhammer as you sprint over, whether to protect Carnigal or just due to your bloodlust with the memories of these monkeys before coming in. You take your warhammer and you slam it into the side of this monkey, and it cracks his rib and throws him into the side of the pillar right next to him. Yeah, as for a split second he's pinned and he lands on the ground on his knees. How many points of damage is that?
7? +2?
9.
Nice. Do you get any bonus damage for divine rage?
Oh yeah, if he's, as soon as my turn ends, he takes 1d6 or something plus my
Roll it, baby!
I think that's it.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it takes...
Iso, just roll a d6.
God. Half the barbarian. Half the barbarian, that's what it is. 5 plus half of 3, so 6.5.
No, just 6.
Half of 3?
Just 6.
Yeah, half the barbarian levels. Yeah, there's 6.
Alright. Yeah, as blood as red as his tail explodes out of his mouth after this impact. And the to describe the effect of your radiant attack, your hammer left this shining imprint in his side that after he hit the pillar just detonated and sent even more force throwing him up against the pillar.
Well done.
Hercheck, you are up once more.
So the big monkey's just like up a ways. Can I get to him at all? Would I have to make a jump towards him?
He is 15 feet higher than where you are right now.
Jesus.
Let's see, 5.
That's completely fine.
You could. So you have 40 feet of movement. Hold on, this might be possible. So 5, and then it's a 10-foot jump, which you can do. 20 foot. Which is a 10-foot jump, and then he's 15 feet. So you have 15 feet of your movement.
That's just,
no, you
I'm not
just
gonna,
barely be able to.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay. This one's on another pillar. Just
Yes, and he's about 7 feet off the ground.
This guy.
I know. I'm just gonna go for this guy, since he's already fucked up, and then we could just gather around fucking Carnigal. So I'm gonna jump down as gracefully as possible.
Okay.
I don't want no fucking like. Jump down, and I'm just gonna attack this guy. Is he on the ground?
Yes. Right now he's on the ground and he's looking no longer entertained. He is like a cornered prey, just like blood on his teeth, looking up at you.
All right. He looks really rough.
He looks is.
Crush him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna right on his head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
He's prone?
He's not prone.
Damn.
No.
I hit the fuck out of him.
Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, go for it.
6, 10, 12 points.
You rolled a d12, but you didn't say men go.
Oh yeah, sorry. 10, d10. Is this, which one's d10? This one? It's 8.
Roll a dexterity
10,
check.
11,
Saving.
12.
Yeah, dexterity.
14.
Do I have advantage or?
You don't have advantage.
No, that's 13.
We'll make it your 8 plus your
Why not just do it,
strength.
like half damage? Have to be half damage.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, no, but we're trying to see if you beat it. 8 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
Okay, so 8 plus 4 plus did we
So
3?
8 plus 4 plus 3, so 15. What'd you roll?
13.
He takes full damage.
Okay,
Why not the damage?
because of my hammer.
You were doing it that way though.
It hit the ground. It hit
Oh, it hit the ground.
It hit him, which is just the basic effect. The other effect was just saying that, and it'll make it a d12.
Yeah. What damage is that then?
It's close to a lot. It's 8 points plus his strength.
I'm already down with that, so.
You're already down with 8?
Yeah, I'm already down with that. Like, that's down.
I should have just did it with a javelin. I just wanted to make sure he died. I didn't want him to be like, I hit the javelin. He does 6 points of damage. He runs away.
Roll an intelligence check. If you roll high enough, we'll say that you...
10. 10.
You'd have to roll really low for you not to remember that it's probably going to fuck anybody in the surrounding area up. We'll say that you just use like the hilt of it and roll a d.
I'll roll a d6, d4.
D6.
4 plus 4, 8 plus 2 is 10. Which means you did make the save. So it'd be 5. It'd be, yeah.
No, he's still. You're just using the hilt of your hammer, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you take no damage.
That's why it was 6.
Okay.
Okay, does it still take your nature, your water damage?
At the end of my turn, yeah.
Okay.
7.
You crack the monkey in his jaw, snapping his neck. Not killing him, but just giving him a what is it called when you
Whiplash?
whiplash. Giving him so much whiplash that it spins him around, and he just lands back against the pillar and slumps down, but still like coughing, barely alive.
Goddamn.
And as your turn ends, water consumes him and almost crushes his body, leaving it this large pool of water mixed with blood pouring outwards as he is taken off the battlefield. So long, red-tailed monkey. Next up is...
for my bonus action, can I hand Rummy a potion?
Yes.
I'm gonna hand you a greater potion, Rummy.
What does that do?
A greater?
Is it 4d4 plus 2? That's my last greater.
As a show of thanks, I hand you the potion of giant strength that I got. Yeah.
Yes. It's not your turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
I'll do that anyways. Like, oh, potion? Yeah, potion.
No, you're absolute. Only I can move in this
44
amount of.
plus 4. Yeah.
So 4d4 plus 4. Just take that on your.
Oh, rolling it now?
Because Rummy apparently did. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I'm giving it to him when he, on his turn, can use it for his bonus action.
I was getting ahead of myself. I was excited. Okay, next up is the R stands for range.
Which way is it there?
This monkey.
Which R has died?
This one. This monkey grabs his tail like this and takes his hand and pulls it back as an arrow forms out of nothing, and he's going to fire it at Kind. He just barely hits Kind. For 8 points of piercing damage.
Not bad. Is he raging? Just kidding. He's a monk.
He seems to be raging.
Yeah, he's raging.
Monk
But
rage.
none of the benefits.
Ah!
Control your rage, Kind.
The monks are for.
You just hear like a muffled taste. Sorry, his voice wasn't like that. Taste fist.
He's fisting him over there.
Figured out why these monkeys are so angry. Being sex slaves.
This monkey with the orange tail is going to 15. He is going to send a fireball as his tail. He spins it around, and this bulbous orange sphere starts right where his ass is, and he whips it around, and the sphere travels the length of his tail, and as the tail snaps, a fireball comes shooting out of his tail, and I want you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw. Jesus.
Ooh, not bad. 16.
12.
What's your dexterity?
That's a 12.
Total?
Because it's 10, yeah, 10 plus 2 is 12.
You take half damage.
Can I see it, is the question.
Do I take half
Can you
upon
see it?
half?
Or can I see it coming?
Like, is the
Because
fire
that's
is the fireball attacking me, or is a pillar attacking me?
Pillar. The fireball is.
Oh, because you said he was attacking. That.
Just to get the radius right.
Okay.
Dangerous sense. Anything I can see, I get advantage on.
I'm gonna look up danger sense really quickly. I don't think it works like that.
Advance on deck saving throws on things you can see, like spells and traps. So if I can see it coming, I can be like, oh shit! Ah, dive out the way! Because I know it's coming.
Technically, you gain an uncanny sense of when things are as they should be giving an edge. When you dodge or from danger, you can dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps as well. It's a little bit cryptic. I think it's talking about not outside of combat, because I don't know for sure, then we'll say go with advantage.
Hey, let's do that. I'm gonna go with the other one.
It's the same exact thing.
Well,
Yep. Wow, what's with this?
you may want to replace that to be your character. Time to get a bunch of D6s.
Rolling better than fucking. Yeah. I kept rolling 10s. What in the world?
Ooh. 8.
I think it's just too
10,
heavy. Oh, there's another
16. You take 8 points of fire damage, and you take 16 points of fire damage. ISO.
Down.
As it detonates on this pillar. Actually, I'm gonna. And the pillar, the side of it streaks, a crack streaks up, and it splits multiple different ways, and it starts to, like, a piece of it juts out as it loses a lot of its stability. And you two, I don't believe that there's like a distance that you're thrown back, but you both feel the heat and the force of this fireball as it detonates. Next.
I immediately passed that when it hits me.
Next up is this guy. Is that 18? Yeah. 18. You guys don't really know what happens. Yeah, as you are out of sight of this guy, and now Carnigal is going to pick himself up.
Oh, Carnigal joining the battle, finally. As he turns into a flock of geese.
And he sees that you are out.
No. Oh.
He's not going to use his action to pull you out of danger, but he is going to use his action to feed you a regular potion.
Hey, I'm not dead anymore. Well, actually.
You take 5 points of health get poured down your throat as your eyes blink open once more. The heat of the flame has abated, and he is going to.
He doesn't have any healing spells.
He is. No, he does not.
War of the gods.
He's gonna try and stealth again.
Spells
Don't get a
work
1 this
really
time.
well. Healing spells at least.
Where is my pen? All right, next up is Kind. Thank
Do I,
you.
like, burst awake or just still asleep?
You're awake. All right, yeah, you just hear like, taste stone.
Fist then stone. I'm quick to laugh. I'm like, what? I'm still doing kinky stuff with those monkeys?
All right. Next up is
Monkey large.
he is going to circle around this side, and he's going to take
That way or this way?
a greater health potion.
Which way? Which way,
Fucking.
that way? Did he go away from us or toward
He went
He
around.
went
the pillar.
around out of view.
around the
So 10,
just around the pillar?
17, 21 points of health.
That's almost what.
Pussy.
This freaking monkey.
Mm.
Kill it.
Counterspell.
It is now your turn, ISO.
Then I guess take that greater health potion.
Yes.
What did you say it was again? The D4?
It is 4. Wait.
44.
I
plus
totally
4.
fucked up. I rolled. He does not get 21 health hit points back. When you're done with those, I need to. Well, hold on. You mind if I use these?
How?
I think one of them is my 4, 5,
Ah, you did me good that time.
7, 11, 15.
I guess I rolled it.
One of them is yours.
I need to roll these ones. Big money, no whammy. That's probably gonna be all ones.
Probably.
Oh, hey, 1, 2, 2, 3.
What that is.
So 8.
8 plus 4, so 12.
No, 12.
Yes. Now you have your action and your movement still.
I don't have my bonus action. For my action, I want to move behind this pillar. Actually, no, I'm behind the pillar. I'm going to.
Remember, you drop rage, by the way.
Yeah. I'm going to move right.
You have one more rage left, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't I use it on the? I used it in the past room.
You should have
I
3
only have 2.
rages. You only have 2?
No, you have 3.
Hmm?
Start off with
His
3.
might be different.
Start off with
But that's
2.
okay.
That's
That's
only
okay.
2. Yeah.
While you're doing your stuff, I'll look it up. What are you?
No,
What's your?
I'm gonna hold my action to ready my hammer. Guess
Uh,
the monkey comes from near.
Okay, so you're holding your action, and if a monkey gets within striking distance,
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
take
going to strike him.
it. Okay. Hercheck, you're up.
Alright. And this guy's up a pillar a ways?
Yes, he is. There is a crystal that is currently breaking the pillar. It's coming out of the ground and pushing the mid portion of the pillar out. And the monkey is currently on the higher part that is bending down.
So if I were to say, men go, it would break? And he would fall?
Oh, no, you do get 3
Possibly,
rages in the-
depending on how you perform.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Wait, you didn't know what?
I didn't know you get a rage like when you go to level 3.
Haha, there you go.
Then it's about the only thing I can do. So I'm just going to turn to that monkey and just go. Go.
Roll a performance check.
It's a 7.
Hey,
What?
it's a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah, it's a 6.
Okay.
That was just my arbitrary opposing pillar roll. As
I did it.
as you spin around, and you're bald, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, in my mind, I imagine hair flipping and getting.
I have
caught in
I
the
have a
wind.
cape, so it'd be like.
Yeah, the cape on your shoulder. As you thrust out your arm, and you look at the monkey meaningfully in his eyes, and you go, "Men go!" As the crystal energizes and slowly pushes its way through the pillar, making it topple down.
Is he on the ground now?
I'm gonna have to have these two make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. Black one will be kind.
Damn.
11 and 18. 4. So. Monkey doesn't make it. Kind does make it.
Thank God.
Kind takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and the monkey takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage, as now there is another fallen
But is he on the ground now?
pillar. He is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. At a 7, he fails. So he will take... It's not going to be as drastic because he was on top of the pillar. Where's my... There we go. Takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he fails to make his 3-point monkey landing. He's going,
So now he's prone on the ground?
yes.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to sprint after him.
I guess Mango is a bonus action, yeah.
I shoulder check fucking him out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 20. And then he's prone?
He's prone. Yeah.
Sweet. So I can't say him and go because I already said that. So it's just going to be a D10. Thank God I get advantage. 6, 4, 13.
To attack?
Yeah.
Fails.
That's
At advantage?
Yeah. That's fine. I still
It's
hit
just one of those, ah! And then spins, and then...
Well, even if I hit next to him, the fucking earth implosion's still gonna fuck him up.
That is true. He rolled a 3. Go ahead and roll a d6 for damage.
You mean a D10?
No, d6.
Oh, okay.
So this is the effect.
Okay. 4. On top of... on top of 9, so 13 total points. What type of damage is the earth implosion? I'm guessing just earth?
It's going to be piercing as rock spikes are shooting out of the ground.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I'm not sure if there is such a thing as earth damage. It would just be bludgeoning, or... Because earth is like a physical effect.
That's true.
You take earth damage.
And then 9 points of water damage. Or
Because you missed, that's not going to take effect. Or wait, do you have to land a hit, or it's just if they're in your radius?
It's just in my radius.
Jesus Christ! Okay,
I was gonna say like
as the monkey spins over and your hammer impacts the ground right next to his shoulder, he looks with a moment of like reprieve and like thank God as he's impaled by the rock shards jutting out of the ground, and again it's the same effect of the water coalescing all over his skin and just
Is he dead now?
Yes, he's dead.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. What so this was monkey range?
Yeah, range is now deceased. Holy fuck.
Thank God. Thank God I am what I am.
Okay, now it is Orange Monkey's turn. And he is going to create a flame wall right here. We'll just see it. Yeah, there we go. As his tail whips again in flames spread across and arc outwards and seem to hold place right here, creating a barrier in between you guys and the larger monkey. And now this monkey is going to crawl out of the rubble. We'll say 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to be at the base of the pillar. Kind is also going to come out of the rubble. 10, 15, 20. I wonder what that looks like, me just like right up in the face. And he is going to... you don't see anything coming from Kind, but you do hear this very soft, bassy hymn. Not the same as Mengo or Sao Yu, but it is just this constant...
Do I hear this over the firewall?
Yes. The whole room hears it. As that's actually all you can... Yeah, none of you really have line of sight to this, so something cool's happening. And that is going to be his turn.
Amazing.
And again, because you don't...
Did you skip Carnival?
Oh shit, I did skip Carnival. Fuck. Carnival... shit. Now he's gonna turn into the rats, or sorry, the ferrets.
Basically rats.
I'd like to,
And that is his turn.
I'd like to pick
I'll
one
keep
up
this.
as it passes me, like, on my shoulder.
When it's your turn, you
I held my
can
action.
try. But you didn't hold your action that specifically.
What?
You have to when you actually. Now fuck it. Yeah, we'll let you. If that's what you want to do, sure. Yeah. It's I don't actually think that's against the rules. I think when it's a reaction, that's when you have to say what you want to do. If you're just holding your action, then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but that is on my action, man.
We'll
Go with my turn anyways.
Yeah, you see this pillar dust come off of it as you hear this cracking once more, and this as it slides down the pillar and lands next to this confrontation, and I'm gonna keep this a mystery for right now.
I mean, you could just keep them there, unless they're moving, which...
Well, okay, fine. I'll keep them there.
Can I try and use my bonus, my held action to get rid of that firewall by like swinging my hammer at it or something like that? I don't know. I know it would take a lot of strength to do that, but still. I create a wall of wind as I do it.
Do you actually create a wall of, like, is that one of your moves?
No, it's not. I just want to do it.
Just swing your hammer and go...
The intimidation factor. Like, what you doing? Get the fuck out of here. This fucking spells. Yeah?
Okay, now... ISO, you're up.
I will... Dang it.
What is this? What is this brown thing?
Is this like a tank of water or something? Or a tank of sand?
It's a sand pit.
So I do that like half movement or something in there, or no?
It's, yes, half movement.
I will go to the edge of this pit right here. This will be 25. And I will. You was invite. You're not. You're an ally. So would you take that damage or no? For the or rage aura.
You have a raid? No. I'm pretty sure you don't affect me.
I would hope not. Let's just simplify it and say that no, not for this time.
Alright,
So the friendly fire is not on.
I'm gonna go into another rage then. Just, well, go into it.
Okay. Alright, having not found much success on the battlefield, this angers ISO to no end. This is his kind of terrain. This is his land.
Why? Why stones? Why?
Why stones? Okay, Hercheck, you're up.
Call for your help.
So
crap.
this is half.
Hold my action.
Yes. You can jump on the pillar, but you'll use, again, 5 feet of your, or 10 feet of
Yeah,
your
so there's real no difference.
It's a bunch of difference, actually, in that, like, 4 of those squares, if you're going through the sand, equates to 40. Or, sorry, equates to
boop,
20.
boop.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, whatever.
All
I mean,
right.
but there's heat there, man. As you're going towards the fire.
Wow, this is a slight. Cozy now. Reminds me of home. I hate it. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, and then so it's 5, 15.
Boost his jump by pushing
I'm not
him.
jumping.
Ah.
Don't touch
I thought
me.
you jumped over.
Don't you fucking touch
Oh,
me.
you actually can jump.
Over it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well then, okay. So 5, 10 to this one.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25. Is this motherfucker on the ground?
He is on the ground.
I'm going after that motherfucker.
So what you see when you round the corner is
He's kind of dead.
the monkey with the you see this monkey up against this fallen pillar, just getting up, tailless. You see the large orangutan with this black snake, sort of this like emanating evil nen coming off of it, wrapped around his hand, and he is currently holding Kind up in the air with his fist, and it seems to be like seeping
Does he notice
energy
me?
out of him. Yes.
Let's fuck it. Still gonna attack his bitch ass. Just gonna go right into his like stomach.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack. This
10.
What's your range?
the immediacy of this sight throws you off guard, as you don't know what's going on to Kind. This monkey seems healthier than ever and more confident than you've seen him previously. There you go. You wasted it.
But all those fucking fucking when it matters most, it doesn't do shit. It's fine. Does it still hit near him?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's fine.
And he just uses his other hand to like parallel the attack and deflect it away.
Well, he takes 12 points of fucking lightning damage. I looked up the thing. He has to make, for future reference,
Oh,
he
God damn it.
he
Yeah,
has
they
to
do have to make a dexterity saving?
yeah, dexterity saving throw, which is 8, 11.
It's not cocked, unfortunately. He takes full damage.
Okay, so he takes 12 points of lightning damage.
Lightning damage. I thought it was water.
It's lightning. C is lightning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's for C. At the end of your turn, you can choose a creature in your aura. So that's good to know. Other than yourself, to make a dexterity saving throw. DC A plus proficiency plus my con modifier takes 2d6 lightning damage. On fail, take half.
Damn. Okay.
Bitch.
Let's see. The orange monkey is going to join the fray now. Actually, he's going to go to the tip here, and he's going to send a fire bolt at you with his tail. Not a fireball. A fire bolt.
That's
2d6 depending on his level.
bitch. He's bitch. That's what he is. All these spellcasters.
Oh, it's ranged spell attack. Alright, yeah, you get hit.
Nah, man, that doesn't hit me. I take resistance to all spells plus advantage on dexterity throws savings.
It's okay. You barely notice it as like a bee sting hits you in your love handle, and you just look, and you're like, oh, I guess nothing's there. He just rolled 3 points of damage. You take 3 points of fire damage.
You know, that's still significant. That still brings me down.
The tail that once was the black-tailed monkey is going to go after the grappled kind. He's going to attack with advantage. Multi-attack. Oh, great. 1 and 14. 14 hits. Hits again. That's it. And kind takes 12 points of piercing and bludgeoning damage as this monkey just hops on kind and just starts tearing at him. How many points did you have? 12. As kind is looking very rough.
That's fine. He's cannon fodder.
All right. Carnigal is going to appear behind this enemy and attack him. It's where's my L? And takes
The poofing master.
Magnus, why don't you just stay on this?
because I've got stuff over here.
No, that'd be too far away from me.
10 points. 10 points of piercing damage as Carnigal's dagger sinks into his shoulder blade.
Was this sneak attack?
Yes, because he didn't know where he was.
Is that double damage? Is it crit? Sneak attack is always crit.
Sneak attack is not always crit. Sneak attack is D6s added to it. At this point, it's 2 extra D6s.
Huh.
And for the first time, the orange-tailed monkey shrieks in pain as he takes damage and bleeds his own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. As he goes into a ferocity. Last-ditch effort.
It is now Kind's turn.
Kind!
And he is going to hum a different tune this time as the rocks at his feet start to latch onto his body, and he casts in a different manner stone skin on himself, and raising his AC.
Wow, so stone skin. I haven't heard that spell used in a long time.
Stone skin on himself, and he is going to... You're going to hear... Men! Go! And you start to see the ground glow beneath the monkey's feet as... Okay, that's a 13 now, not an 18, but it's still at a 15. Yeah. As this stone juts up, as the crystal juts up from the ground and scrapes the inner thigh all the way up his oblique of the monkey as it sends the monkey back. Still clutching Kind. Seems Kind has more... Sorry.
So
still clutching Kind. Seems Kind has more...
Like over here?
No, it didn't push anybody back. Like, it did... Imagine the crystal just came in that space and and then the monkey just took a sidestep.
Okay.
The orangutan.
All his clothes off.
And now it is. Oh shit! It's his turn. He is going to
Just throw him over the edge. We're done.
actually.
Good idea. Me.
No, that's what, like...
You're welcome. You can't do that now that I said it. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. Can't. He also can't punch him in the face. You can't do it. I already said it.
No, in my mind, he was going to throw him anyway, but the monkey actually would just get rid of him as soon as possible. And he is going to throw kind.
Strength check.
Do opposing. Kind fucking... As the monkey takes kind, it raises him over his head and throws him. That throws him away. Kind jumps, like uses his feet to kick off the monkey's shoulders. And... Yeah, well maybe this is ridiculous. Maybe it's not, Max. Huh? Maybe I like moving. And kicks off and tumbles onto the edge of that platform. This monkey, or the orangutan, is going to 10, 15, 20. He's going to go right up to him.
Oh, shit. And that's at an upward angle, right?
It's pretty even. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that is the leader's turn, and ISO, you're up.
Could I make it to this monkey if I jump on top of this pillar and jump to him, or no?
Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I would like to... What does reckless attack do?
So reckless attack is advantage, but all enemies until your next turn have advantage on you. So it is very good, but in this situation, it is very good.
I guess I'll run up to him and I will reckless attack him. Yeah.
Okay.
It's always a double-edged sword with Magnus. It's like, I reckless. All enemies in the surrounding area hear you're reckless. All make attacks on you. They quit battles far and wide to come find
You hear the soil move in between
specifically
your toes. As
you.
every underground opponent has shown this day.
20 natural, yeah.
Yeah! Slaughter him.
Yeah, nice. So, how do you want to kill him?
I just want to come down with him with my hammer and just haste him onto the ground and just sneer him towards this monkey.
Yeah, okay. Leaping onto the pillar and running, knowing that this is your time. You have raged. This will not go to waste.
Guide me,
You
stones!
leap off of the pillar. Hammer. Its sheen glowing in the light as it flickers. The ting! As it shines as you come down and just like... Do you remember how the maid died in Hunter x Hunter? And her face was like... It's that effect to his entire body as you just... And then looking up at the leader monkey, you golf swing the residue in his direction.
Which one was that?
That was the blacktail.
Cool.
Spin my hammer around my hand, catch it.
Okay, you still have a bonus action.
That's it. I'll laugh a little bit and prepare for the next monkey.
Okay. Hercheck,
Actually,
you're up.
but for bonus action, I want to toss Hercheck the strength of giant strength. Potion of giant strength. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Toss that to you. There you go.
I put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay,
In
I'm...
the bag of holding you here.
Pink?
Yes, master.
Good job. Just gonna... Alright.
As you look in the bag, you just see this like small little bicep of this rat creature get a little bit larger.
You weren't supposed to drink that, but it's too late now. Who it doesn't really matter. It's like I never even had it in the first place. Anyways, I can't be mad at you. And I put my fist in there. Just kidding. Anyways, I'm going to make my way up to the large monkey. So 5, 15, 20, 25. Does he know that I'm there? Does he sense it? Does he know? Does he see me?
He, as a large person climbing up on to the same platform that he's on that is teetering on the edge.
Jump on him.
Good! Reckless! I just...
Don't hit the
Man, go!
Don't hit the ball with your...
No, I'm trying to hit, like, his back.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
With reckless.
With... Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage.
So 12, 16, 18, sweet. D12. 5, 9, 11, 17. Oh, wait, yeah, make a dexterity saving throw. It was a 5 and a 4.
It was 17?
17 for my attack. And now me ending...
For damage?
Yeah, for damage.
What is the DC that they have to... First of all, let me just preface by saying it doesn't matter what he rolled. He had 1 hit point left. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I just want to just right on his back and just bat him off.
Okay.
Right off into the abyss. Like...
As an FLCL level baseball bat swing makes contact, you feel the resistance for just a second before he's lifted off of his feet and sent flying into the abyss. As he's spinning end over end, clutching his side, you see this, the area goes dark for a split second, and then as lightning, I just spit on you, I apologize, as lightning fries him mid-air, and it's one of those cartoony, like, sprawling out black moments as he goes into the darkness and slaps against the side of the cliff.
Is kind okay?
Kind is fine.
Okay. Well, whatever loot he had, it's gone.
Yeah.
I care not for whatever he had.
So
I just want the blood.
The orange-tailed monkey is going to disengage.
Attack of opportunity.
Disengage.
Attack.
Using his action to disengage.
Attack of opportunity.
He's going to hop off.
Bitch.
He's going to run away. He's going to jump down into the canyon and go back into whatever depth he came from.
We did it!
I want to...
Huzzah! Jesus fuck.
I want you to roll a perception check.
Perception, right?
Natural.
Natural 1, yes. I kind of messed that up. I don't perceive shit.
Okay.
Plus 3? So
Nope, you got a natural 1. You don't.
Get sand in your eyes.
Yeah. As you're like, now's the time to see if there are any. And
Fuck!
sand just splatters in you.
Oh no! I got sand in my eye.
And the wall of fire dissipates.
Alright. I'll just...
Kind kneels onto the ground and takes one knee as he starts breathing really heavily, and the stones crumble and fall away from his flesh and get taken away by the wind.
I just look at him and just nod, and I turn around, and I'm gonna head back into the...
Nice stone skin!
Just head back inside.
It suits you!
I didn't make him taste stone fists.
Don't worry, I
I'm
made him
still
taste
pretty-
my stone hammer. You know, you live on through me. You're
Like the-
you're welcome.
Play my violin for his morale.
For his morale?
Yes, like a nice upbeat tune to lift his spirits.
Alright, roll a performance check. Add your charisma.
11.
11. It doesn't take much.
Wait, I'm proficient with it, so it's 13. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't take much. You're proficient in performance.
In my violin, I'm playing it.
Oh, okay. It doesn't take much as he like puts his hands on his knees and straightens up, and goes, "Sir Hercheck, Sir Iso, would you assist me in the next attack of the monkeys, in turning them into jam so that I may eat them in a civilized manner?"
With some toast, I hope.
Are there more of these things?
"I pray that there are."
I think that was the leader. I don't know, man. But I'm with you.
Very much so. Brothers!
Hercheck!
I'm gonna like wind it up like.
Roll strength. Roll strength. Ah, god damn it. You got a 10.
I got a 19 plus a bitch line.
Holy shit. You notice like his eyebrows go up a little bit as he's just like
What's
trying
the
to hold
matter,
it in.
kind?
It excites him so much that there's so much passion coming from two other meatheads, it seems.
I guess he's over here by us now. We're stretch on.
Yeah. You guys hear the as things settle down, you hear
What is that? What is that? Kai?
you look
Gotta
over
go.
you look over to the exit, and there's row upon row of pendulums. Pendulums.
Swinging.
A row of 4,
What are
and
these
then
weird
3,
swings?
and then 2.
Kind, what are those?
That is, I forgot what voice I did yesterday. I just remember it being.
Just do British, or Scottish, Russian. You're comrade.
This is the final training portion of this chamber. In order to exit or leave, if they are on, only the most dexterous and agile of us can leave.
God damn it.
There should be a switch for it, though, on either side.
And he starts to
That's me.
walk in this direction.
I'm
And you
gonna-
notice the sand doesn't actually affect him as he walks over.
I'm gonna walk over him and stumble in the sand like. Arr! But-
I'm gonna go over and see what. Actually, I'm gonna take this body and
Carnigal.
these bodies.
Comes up with you guys as well.
I'm going to start pushing all the bodies into one area.
All right, making a pyre.
Not like a pie, just like them next to each other, like respectfully. I'm gonna search each and every one of them individually.
No, he was telling me about this. That's his backstory. So he's honoring the dead.
You're honoring the dead by looting
I'm
them.
still gonna search them though, like just in case I have anything. But I'm not gonna take like any personal items. Just like, oh, that's gonna help us in battle. That's gonna like just necessary
Okay,
items. It's
okay.
like you're stripping like a dead soldier of his like ammunition. Like I need this. Sorry.
Ooh, excuse me.
Respectfully though. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you can go ahead and line them up as they are investigating the switch, and
So I roll like a investigation check or something for them.
yes, if you're looting their corpses, the corpses of the dead.
Searching their corpses. Looting is a different word. 14. Do I add anything to that or?
In intelligence.
No, so 14.
No, you find barely any gold. I would say you find a total of like 25 gold pieces. You do find 2 potions of healing, another potion of giant strength. It is a common potion used by these monks.
2 potions of regular healing.
Yes.
Line up respectfully. And make sure they're good, and then yeah.
Oh, and you find a bola as well.
Oh, like a bolo.
You find Ebola.
You find Ebola.
You're sick. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
As you guys approach the handle, Kind goes,
It has been tampered with.
And Carnigal goes, yeah, it's missing the entire lever. Is there any other way to stop this?
Can we just find a lever?
That is the only lever on this side.
Go get those weapons over there. We can get you the...
I thought I was adventuring with warriors.
You're...
Do some training pendulums impede your way that much? Are you not up for this challenge?
He starts walking over.
Sprint through them.
Okay.
Taking the challenge head on.
I want you to roll 3 dexterity saving throws.
That bitch challenge.
Sorry, acrobatics checks.
Ooh, I am not...
I'll give it to you this way. You can pass through them however you want, and I will, there are 3 waves. I will...
Can I like... Huh! Huh! Huh!
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to time them.
Okay. The first wave, you're going to have to beat a 10.
Do I add dexterity?
Yes.
9.
As you take 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh my fucking god.
As you are immediately batted to the side.
I look at him and be like...
Kind is gonna go, no. Cartwheels through all of them.
Oh, he's gotta make 3! No, fuck him!
He got a natural 20.
No, fuck him!
He got a natural 20.
Fuck him, that was the first one!
He got a natural 20.
That's fucking bullshit.
If you were to get a natural 20, you would have gone through all 3.
No, you're like, okay, now you got 2 more.
As
Make
he's,
the
as
first
he's done
wave.
this many times before.
Fuck. Pull the lever, please.
He looks at you with...
As I'm bleeding. It's
Yeah.
like, I think I deserve this.
He looks at you with disappointment in his eyes.
Did you see me bat that monkey?
And he goes,
Carnigal, surely you could have hired more courageous help for this.
Surely you could have taken out these monkeys by yourself, you bitch.
I did not stop fighting.
and he turns off the pendulums as they slowly... I don't think that's how pendulums work. I think that there actually has to be a mechanism, like that's... The way that they work is by using their weight and momentum. Yeah. We'll say that there's some mechanism at the top that is like winding the ropes up. As
soon as I stop, I like, woo! Woo! Look how good I am at training! Ooh. Bitch.
I would like to, go over there and be like, ready to go through them like that kind of, and just.
All right,
go through
I
them.
I sit down. I'm like, all right. Let's take a minute here. Let's take a breather real quick.
So is anybody injured? Anybody?
I'm pretty beat up.
I'll toss you a potion. Okay.
I take this potion.
Don't put it in your backpack this time.
I have a very limited background in healing.
I'm gonna take this regular potion.
Right. Oh, actually, shit.
4, 6. Yeah.
Kind is doing really bad himself.
Heal himself?
I stab him with a javelin.
Ow.
So much trading. Is that double what?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you get, karma.
He walks over towards He walks backwards towards this pillar over here and opens it up and takes 2 potions out of it.
What?
And walks back this way.
What? Where'd you get that? I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna check it out. Is there anything in there?
Make an investigation check.
Damn it.
There's nothing in that pillar. It's all gone.
What about this pillar?
Yeah, check the other pillar.
Another investigation check. You're like looking all around for seams. Oh yeah, you don't have any added intelligence to that, do you?
No.
And he goes, right in front of you, about chest level, just knock it twice.
What is before me?
2 potions.
I take the 2 potions. What are they?
Basic potions.
I will take
3
one.
and 3.
I
hell
will
yeah.
take another one. Karma.
Would you mind moving Carnigal up with you guys?
Okay. Are there any other hidden compartments?
This room holds many secrets, most of which I do not care to know. That potion one was useful too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah,
So should we on to the next room?
On to the
Kind
next.
pushes open the giant doors.
Spry
And steps
for you, little
forward.
fellow, aren't you?
Yes.
And now we are off the map. Bring out the second map.
There is no second map. As you guys walk down a very similar hallway to the first one, the only light sources coming from crystals and torches lining the wall. You make it farther and farther down, and it seems like the walls start to become a little bit more ornate, and they start to have carvings in them, and then every 15 or so yards there'll be a set of statues, other monks wearing different prayer beads in different praying positions, as you go down and down and down, walking for maybe 10 minutes. You get to another set of large, much smaller than the previous doors, but still about 15 feet high, stone doors, and Kind walks up to them and he says,
This is our temple. Please respect our land, especially in this time, especially in this place, before we walk through.
Very well.
I had to check myself to make sure I still, I was gonna be a dick, but Hercheck's not a dick. He respects it.
I will be
He
there.
he honors.
you had to read your background to see if Hercheck was a dick.
Well,
to
I
respect it?
myself would have been a dick about it. Hercheck though.
I respect this as long as you start respecting rocks.
I would have been like, free willy.
As Kind starts to push open the double doors, and he walks through very casually. As you guys follow him, this chamber is entirely lit by candles, and you can see much larger statues of monk figures, again in different praying positions, surrounding an altar with water in it. And rushing out of the opposite chamber is this rotund monk, bald, one of those characters where their eyes are closed, just going your way with a smile on their face. And he approaches you and he says, "Oh, you guys, you are just a little bit too late. The breaking force has already settled everything. The monkeys have been taken care of down this way, and the hymn will be started up again. We have found a collection of living and passionate monks ready to take up the hymn once more. But there is another surge of monkeys coming from the entrance." And at this point, Kind goes, "High Priest Torgus, why, you're alive! What you say? Is it the truth?" And Torgus goes, "But of course have I ever lied to you."
This guy's evil.
And he goes, "Quickly now! There should be another insurgence of monkeys coming from the entrance that you must stop. Go, fight them quickly. I will take care of things here and clean up all of the corpses."
Nobody says, do I ever lie?
Monk.
Bad guy.
High priest. Do you have any ways of helping us before we go into battle?
Do you know the hymns?
No
Yes.
man goings.
I hold out the hammer like, I use it for this hammer. It's beautiful.
Then that is all I offer. I am not a fighting soul. I guide morale, and I lead the prayers.
Very well.
It's like open first healing.
Now quickly,
All right.
quickly!
What?
They're coming any second now.
What?
Where are these other monks? that you said
I look at
defeated
Carnival. I
people?
go,
They're gathering at the dais of the center, the storm center.
That's not what you said last time.
said at the entrance.
No, the monkeys
I'd like
are
to do.
gathering.
I'd like
at
to
the
do an
entrance.
insight check.
Okay, roll for it.
His story's not straight.
Nah.
Kind goes. This is a very regarded and revered monk of the Harmony of Quakes.
It seems like he's trying to get rid of us quite quickly, as we found him.
If he says there is a rush, why surely we should be in a hurry to get back.
You're right. Then I turn around and go.
Carnigal goes, I'll stay with the monk. I'll have him show me where this dais of storms whatever is, while you guys check the entrance.
We're tasked with protecting you, though, Carnival. What kind of bodyguards would we be?
Yeah,
if
what
we left
kind
our
of
charge?
bodyguards?
That is, I'm, for some reason, have a really good feeling that this man is lying. As he turns to you and he sort of like whispers into your ears.
Very well. If
And
anything
he's
happens,
Like, I don't know about
He
that one,
goes,
Carnival. I think he's a pretty straight shooter, but I
"Follow
trust you.
us.
Very well, Carnival.
Do not
very
be
well.
seen. I know this is not your strong suit.
Other than I will go off to where the monk can't see me, and I will pass without trace.
Oh wow, you have that?
Explain it. It
You
does-
have passed
No,
without
it
trace?
does something
It's merged
completely
with
different.
Stone, basically, but it's basically
That's the
pass without
same thing
trace.
I thought. I was like, how do you have that? And then he's like, no,
I don't have any issue with that. I think
It's
that's
a feature,
badass
so
that it.
It's like it's called merged with stone, but it's basically pass without trace.
Do you add 10 to your stealth checks?
Yeah, but it's like stealth.
Is it only in stone environments?
No,
Because I haven't
it's
mentioned
it's
stone
it's a
once, so
feature.
it wouldn't
It's
work
like
here.
a class-like feature that I have. A trait, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I don't feel like researching it right now. So, Kind goes, all right, guys, let's go back to the entrance. More monkey blood waits to be explosively spilt on our faces.
Ah, yes, let's go to the entrance.
Oh, it's just so yeah, it really is just cast pass without a trace.
I read about it and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't
And
sound
he
sane.
turns around confidently and starts walking with like gusto and like he's ready to get it on. He almost starts going into like a half not gallop, that's what horses do. A half run.
a trot,
A trot. Yeah, there you go. That's much better.
which is also what horses do.
Yeah, but other people can trot too.
We can also gallop.
Tra-la-la.
Can we gallop?
Maybe. Signs.
If you...
Let's find out.
Tune in next time.
Galloping humans.
Yeah, so so Carnigal turns to High Priest Torgus and goes, "So, priest, as you guys are walking away, you hear the fading conversation of, guide me to this dais of
These-
Storm Center." And
Yeah, as soon as they get like a
Sneaking
fair
towards
distance
it.
away, just like a shot, I'll turn around.
I'm doing a little stealth thing there.
I'll also try to be as stealth as possible. That's gonna be
Behind the
hilarious.
curtain.
okay,
Kind of like a Scooby-Doo character.
roll stealth checks. Kind is continuing to walk towards the entrance.
13.
No, I do not get it. That's
Thir-
that's
13.
an 11.
Plus 10?
I don't get hit.
Yeah, you do.
I
Pass without a trace is
His
anybody
pass without a trace?
anybody within a 10-foot radius.
He walked away from me.
The 30
Oh, I thought you-
30 feet away from me?
He didn't walk 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so 23.
And you rolled an 11?
11.
Yeah, so you get a 21.
No, that's with the plus 10. So
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Rummy, you have to say specifically you rolled a natural 1. No additives will do anything to that. It's a natural 1. You failed the roll. There's no additives for future reference.
Yeah. So then 1 then. Nah, don't get it.
Okay, Kind is continuing off back towards the entrance. Are you guys turning around and...
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still doing that. I'm like, oh, who's that guy stairs?
Okay, so you watch them talk a little bit, the High Priest and Carnigal, and you see Carnigal sort of motion his head like down the direction of the hallway, and the High Priest sort of like shuffles in front of him, but like continually looks over his shoulder as they walk through the next set of double doors. The High Priest, throughout, they're walking for maybe 3 or 4 minutes before the High Priest, they get to a portion of the hallway that has more crystals lining it than previously before. Like, the farther they walk, the more densely populated with crystals this hallway becomes. And when the High Priest pass a portion with a huge collection of crystals on the ceiling, he starts to shriek and run away as he goes, "Men, go!" And the crystals start to... And Carnigal goes, "Quickly! Come this way! We must fight it!" And he goes, "Sao you!" He's gonna go for it. Actually, this is the priest. This is Carnigal.
I'm gonna assist with that. I go, "So you!" as I'm running.
Which one did I say was the priest and which one did I say was Carnigal?
The black one's normally Carnival.
Okay. Then, I mean, the priest got a 7, and Carnigal goes with advantage. As you run up and slide next to Carnigal, as you're both trying to get this, trying to add your hymn to the harmony, making it
19.
Making it stop as it's about halfway and raise a little bit. Are you adding to this, ISO? Are you still with them?
I was traveling with them, but I thought I failed my stealth check, so shouldn't he have seen me?
That's why he's running away.
Ah, okay. Well, then would I be able to reach the priest and hit him, or no?
No. At this point, the priest is maybe like 30 feet in front of you, 15 feet in front of him, because he ran up to where Carnigal is. And as soon as the tug of war of contradicting hymns starts to go into your favor and the crystals start to rise, the priest stops the hymn and just starts sprinting off into the distance. And you can see you can hear his laughter turn into more of this monkeyish, like, as he's just continually running down.
Alright, let's run after him.
All right. At this point,
Where's
Kind is no longer with you.
Kind!
We will we will stop here for tonight as the maniacal, plotting High Priest Torgus is making his escape. Was he a monkey the whole time? Is this the original Torgus? What will happen next? Where will they end up? Next time on SASAns and Dragon Ball Z. SASAns and Dragons Ball Z.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ah, yes. Don't forget to, actually, most importantly, give us feedback.
Yeah. Most important, you better like that button. I'll find you.
And,
I'll rage on you.
Second most importantly, take care of yourselves, you know? Third most importantly,
Stretch.
probably like and subscribe.
Fourth most important, see, can I take a potion right now?
Fifth most importantly,
As the priest is running away, ISO,
Takes
mind off in the distance, takes a potion.
I'm ready to potion.
We will pick up next sometime, probably. Yes, so, as always, until fate next
that
brings us together.
Never stop playing
And never,
D&D.
guys,
Stop
stop playing video games.